So, like we've done a couple of times before, let's start off by going through the terms one by one to see if any of them are like terms. X squared right here is the only term with an x squared in it, and negative y squared over here is also the only term with a y squared in it. However, we have these two middle terms that each have an x to the first and a y to the first in them. So, are they like terms? Well, according to our rules up here, they do have the same variables, and those two variables, x and y, have the same power. The x here is x to the first, as is the x here, and the y here is y to the first, as is the y here. So, presumably they are like terms. What we need to do is use the commutative property of multiplication that we talked about a long time ago to make these look the same. We know from the commutative property of multiplication that x times y, or just xy, is equal to y times x, or just yx. So I'm going to rewrite this term right here, 7yx, as 7xy instead. It's amazing how switching around the orders of factors within terms can change the way an entire expression looks. Now our job is pretty standard. The terms that we're not combining, I'm just going to write as they are. So x squared is the same. And then I'm going to combine these two terms in the middle. So remember, we add their coefficients. 3 plus negative 7, or 3 minus 7, which is negative 4, times the variables x and y, minus y squared, which doesn't change.